Before we begin, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge that Lakewood School is located on the traditional lands of the Anishinaabe, Innu, and Dakota peoples, and on the homeland of the Métis Nation. We respect the treaties that were made on these territories, we acknowledge the harms and mistakes of the past, and we dedicate ourselves to move forward in partnership with Indigenous communities in a spirit of reconciliation and collaboration.
Good morning, Lakewood. Welcome to Lakewood Live. My name is Logan, and today I will be your host. Today is Monday, October 17th, and it is day 4 on the school day cycle. Grade 1, 2, and 3 have the play structure today. Miss Ekstrom and Mrs. Robbins and the EAs are on duty this morning. Mrs. White, Mrs. Lysadowski, and the EAs are on duty this afternoon. We have one birthday to celebrate today.
Before the new NHL season started this week, a Winnipeg hockey fan channeled his love of the game into a unique tribute to the past. Scott Templeton used thousands of Lego bricks to create a scene of the final Jets game on April 28, 1996. Here's CTV Manitoba Bureau Chief Joe Nakashon on the crafty creation, netting accolades.
This is where the first Winnipeg Jets played in the days of Dale Hawerchuk and Teemu Selanne. The old Winnipeg Arena came crashing down a few years after the team was sold. The brick and mortar building is long gone, today rebuilt in Lego bricks.
Everything I did, I based off of the final game in 1996. So because of that important game and important moment, I was able to find some pretty good reference photos and some pretty good videos to help me out.
April 1996 was the last time the original Winnipeg Jets would play in the arena. A playoff tilt with the Detroit Red Wings. This arena was where the Winnipeg Whiteout was born. That game recreated down to precise detail, including the giant portrait of the Queen in an arena measuring 1 meter long by 1 meter wide.
I built basically a snapshot inside. If you were to kind of pop your head in the middle of a game, or in this case, in the middle of warm-up and look in, that's what you'd see.
Templeton built his arena over the course of a year, starting with a computer draft before laying the first bricks. So far, about 20,000 total, and he's still adding figures in the stands.
I've tried to make every single minifigure wearing whiteout gear, which is awesome, but makes it kind of tricky to find minifigures that I can use.
Templeton always wanted to build a large-scale project. This one is getting a lot of attention, a trip down memory lane for those who see it.
You know, the couple times it's been on display, there'd be people that walk by and just stop and smile. You can just kind of tell they're just remembering something.
Maybe a first game or a final game. He's laid the plastic pieces to a sports fan's heart. Jill McIshon, CTV News, Winnipeg.
Well, that's great. Lots of dedication.
The Blue Patrol team is on duty this week. Please obey the patrols on duty. They help you keep you safe on your way to school and on your way home. Tuesday is early dismissal.